You're live.
Right. Good evening, everybody. Hi, Dom. Hi, Silk. Now, this is the stream I've been sort of dreading a little bit. Because I've never actually beaten the boss we're going to take on. The game's very loud for me. Yeah. It's extremely loud for me. Hi there, Sin and Lavender. Oh, that's much better. Let's get the Mardy meter on screen. Well, we may need it. I don't like fighting a lot of these bosses. I'm gonna be the picture of serenity. Continue, don't I? You'll crush him. Hi there, Sticks. Ça va bien, merci. Actually, comme si comme ça. You missed the hats. Well,
sorry, the Aqua Swallows win streak is over. We were 5-0 up. They should have called the season there, but unfortunately the season did continue, and then we lost to the Chunichi Dragons on Friday, 1-0.
I'm gonna start my own baseball team called the Chunibyo Dragons.
We've made it back today, though. We beat them 11-6, but
nice. Remember to equip the gem from inside the elevator pit.
Huh?
What? Oh, yeah, I got a gem, didn't I?
Yeah, you use your blood rock.
Fortification. Is it a good one? It's not one of these ones. Is it that one? Doesn't seem very good. It gives big bonuses against kin, which the orphan is. Kin hunters. Attack versus kin up is 10%. 13. Or 13.4, 13.9. So 14%.
Well, you replace your physical attack up one with that. You can, if it's the same shape. Might not be.
Well, hang on. Yeah, I currently have a physical attack up 18%. And the other one is physical attack up 12%.
Can the triangle one be it?
No.
Oh.
That's
then
not.
Yeah, we're already kind of like good.
Kin hunters. Attack versus kin up. See, all of this is decreasing my overall attack.
Yeah, because it doesn't change, like, but you can consider it for this fight to be attack, but to be physical attack.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
And you don't care about attack versus beasts. So, yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's try those. See if those help. Yeah, so I guess, yeah, my overall attack is down, but my attack against Orphan of Kos will be up. Eh?
I bumped my mic there.
You bumped the microphone. How horrendously unprofessional. My Chikage's at +10. I'm moisturized. I'm in my lane. I'm flourishing. Why am I not a cat? Why didn't that work? I thought I fixed that.
Can you do it manually?
Yeah, I can.
What button is it?
Press 1 on the numpad. I don't know why that's not working. I'll have to fiddle around with that.
There you go. You have to remind me to undo it.
I don't know whether it'll automatically undo after 2 minutes. Yeah, that's concerning. I need to go and fix that, but too late now. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to go fight the boss. Buy some blood vials while we're here. I'm gonna need them. Right, I don't really know anything about how to fight him. Because when I beat him, I threw myself at him again and again and again until eventually I he overheated my PlayStation 4 and just glitched out and stood there and let me kill him, which I was just like, good. I hate you. And then proceeded on to fight Lawrence. Hit him, don't get hit by him, maybe parry. Yeah, parrying feels like it might be a good strategy, but I'm also not exactly sure how to do that against him. And also, if I want to do big damage with my Chikage, I can't parry. I just walk past all these guys. So that's Kos.
Yeah.
He's just a guy. Is there any explanation as to why it looks a bit human?
Oh, I did turn back on.
Also, Ellie, I saw that straw sneak attack. Nothing escapes my watchful eye.
Guy. Never asked for this.
I'm about to ruin his day. He's about to ruin mine. Hi, can we be friends? Fucking hell. I guess not. Oh, Erst. That did not very much damage. Holy!
Yeah, it does the. Watch out for that.
Oh, ow. Don't do that. Whoa!
Nice.
I always like dash in there before doing my attack.
Yeah, that's okay.
Is it good to be locked onto him, do you know?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, I staggered him, but... Shit me.
It's quite loud compared to our voices.
Ow. Okay, I'm just dialing in like how to parry him. Can you parry all of his attacks or only some of them? This is like I think one of the things I've not enjoyed about Bloodborne. You're getting the madometer ready, are you? Okay. Oh, fair enough. But yeah, no, I think you know, one of the things that you just sort of learn by... I don't think you parry his jumping attack. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, but it's not clear whether you can parry other attacks, and it's just the kind of thing that you have to learn by repeatedly dying to it. And then sometimes you'll just be doing it wrong, so you won't know. Why not take that back? Ow. Wow. Oh, Jesus, okay. The problem, I guess, is that most of my damage comes from being in blood mode with my sword, and whilst I'm doing that, I can't parry. So I'm gonna have to be sort of like a little bit gimped on my damage so that I can parry. and then if I'm failing to parry, then I'm doing no damage and getting no benefit from it. You can backstab him from some attacks. Yeah, it feels very hard to charge up a backstab, I think. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. I wonder if there's enough time for me to switch into... Oh, shit! Oh, come on. That was way too early. Oh. No.
I don't think, yeah, I've ever done the boss fight with like any parrying really. To me, like there's certain bosses in the game that are dodge bosses and certain bosses that are parry bosses. I know the optimum player would be mixing those playstyles, but not me.
Yeah, well, like parrying, he does feel like his attacks are all slow enough that if you can stay calm and hit the timing right, you can parry. But it is one of these. He's another one of these bosses that like he holds his attacks for so long that it's difficult to tell when to parry. And then some of them, like, they're just active, like, almost immediately. Is that blade made of offal? It's a placenta. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. It's like a placenta. He eats part of it at one point, I think. Ugh. Like, that one, like... Yeah... Oh, I was alive. Like, I tried to dodge through his attacks there, and I still felt like I ended up just getting hit by them, because he does these, like, round attacks, which just follow you and hit you in the back, I think, if you dodge forward into him. I guess he tends to swing from his right to his left more, so maybe I should be dodging to my left. From his... Wait. Yeah, if his swings are coming from his right, I should dodge to my left. Bloodborne weird route. What's the weird route? Oh, I hit... Uh-oh. I need to stop trying to...
Yeah, that one I don't think there's any shot on.
Oh, come on. What? The fuck was that? Oh, that was a tasty healing.
That was a tasty healing.
Ha!
With a fucking pebble.
Yeah? BM? I'm trying to get in his mental. Oh, come on now. Whoa. Fuck me.
Nice.
Oh. Heal me.
You know, it's a good attempt on stream when the health bar finally progresses from out the side of the left of my head.
Was it not before?
Before, like, for the first, like, few hits, it's unknown to the audience how much damage you've done.
Hmm. Oh. Hey, fuck you. Hey, I'm stuck.
Oh no, we're in the
Oh, cut.
lagoon cave.
The game did that thing where, like, you know, you cannot have the camera ever go out of bounds, so it zooms in closer, and I had no idea what state my character was in, so I was like, oh, should I be mashing circle to, like, roll and get out of the way, or am I already standing up, and that's going to get me killed, because I'm going to end up rolling too many times. But, you know, I'm glad we had a good camera angle. I'm glad the camera didn't, you know, go into the rocks or anything. That would have looked really... That would have looked really silly. Where am I going? The wrong way. Dog eats the health bar and gives the equivalent of a shit-eating grin. I don't know what to do about that attack.
Oh, you dodged it. Good enough. Oh.
I should, if I'd have charged that up a little bit more,
there.
maybe.
Right, this one comes around again.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. Nice. Uh-oh.
Go for it. Ah, not behind him enough, I guess.
Oh.
Fine.
Ah! Oh, you son of a bitch. Whoa.
Being very bold with your help on that.
I should have committed to the backstab a bit more. Or just, like, pulled out to heal. Not enough games have enemies using their own placenta as weaponry. I think too many have that.
One's enough.
Yeah. Oh, one's too many. Yeah, I'm gonna try a couple more parrying him, and then I might try switching strategies to, like, just purely dodge him and switch my weapon into blood tinge mode. And I'll see which I get more damage out of. If I could reliably parry him a little bit more, I think I you know, this first phase of his would be more manageable. But it's that he doesn't have, like, a consistent timing on a lot of his attacks. Like that one, just I don't seem to ever be able to parry. Damn.
Nice.
Oh! Oh, he cancelled his orb thing. What the fuck?
Dropped on the ground, I guess.
No, that was stupid.
Just see the health bar emerging out of my head there.
Yeah. For reference, that's something like, I want to say like a sixth of his health.
Yeah, probably. Maybe a quarter.
I'm watching a Let's Play of Planescape Torment. So it's been Viscera as equipment week.
Yeah, great little game.
Yeah, you're a Planescape enjoyer. I've been playing Soul Reaver 1 and then Soul Reaver 2. And as well, my sister asked me to play Call of Duty Warzone with her, which is very thrilling, but I don't feel like I'm very good at it. Like in a lot of Battle Royale games, I just sort of like run around picking up loot until I get to the top 10 just through being a coward. Oh. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm... Oh, that one was timed well, but... What? Oh my god. What was that? He like did something and then...
It's over now, don't worry about it. Full in the past.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, I shouldn't have gone here. Oh. Shouldn't try and parry him jumping.
I'm getting close when he's doing the big arc. Yeah. He doesn't swing it near him for that bit.
What am I doing? Right. Oh, come on. Oh, I got up too early. If I'd have gotten up a second later, I'd have been able to dodge through his attack.
Yeah, for me, for my playstyle at least, I'd recommend a change in tack of like, forget parrying, go for stay close, go for dodging and rallying back any small hits you take, and yeah.
I don't really seem to take small hits. I only seem to take quite large hits.
A lot of his attacks, they're like pointy. The end of his attack.
Oh right, they have like
the handle of his attack. You know.
Right. Yeah, I forgot what they call it in fighting games, but they have like like an attack point that, and maybe he doesn't do as much damage if you're close to him. That kind of thing.
I think so.
Well, let's try it. Oh.
Mind that.
Why is my character dodging like so far? A sweet spot, that's it. I think that's the term. My character just kept on sort of like
Listen when
dashing.
someone's talking to you.
Listen when someone is talking to you. I feel like that's the problem with trying to stay close to him, is that I keep dashing and I end up actually sort of dodging further away from him. I don't quite know how to stick close to him. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Whoa. Fuck. Oh my god.
During that big charge attack, you are actually safer the closer you are because
You're safer.
the closer you are to him because
Oh,
only the body of a placenta hurts. There, you like dodged a little too far and got hit on the like backside of him.
Right. So what, I shouldn't dodge?
Yeah, when
You
he
just
charges that one, you don't even need to bother dodging.
Just stand next to him.
Stand next to him and you just wail on him while he's doing the spin. Although I think he can cancel it into something else sometimes. So just watch out for that happening.
Need to stay close to him. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to, but I end up, you know, I also end up trying to like do my dashes, and I end up going to because I know you get iframes and part of your like dodge. Have your little tantrum. I don't care. Oh, I wanted to... No! I need to survive this! Yeah, I need to figure out what safe times for me to back off and heal, because I keep seeing him do like a 2-part attack and thinking, oh, I can heal now, but he carries on into a 3rd part and manages to hit me. And how's our little placental man this evening? Oh, he's a real son of a bitch so far. I don't think I've got him down past like a 1/6 of his health yet. Do I take more damage because I've got higher insight as well? That might be something worth thinking about.
Maybe. I usually think it only affects like elemental damages, and I think Orphan of Clusters mainly just fizz.
What the fudge? Oh! Yeah, if this is what one of the newborns looks like, I hate to see a full grown one.
Well, the full grown cause is just chilling there. Maybe we should just go away for a while and wait for him to be chilling on the beach.
Maybe these things are giving him strength. The sound's kind of satisfying. Face me. Ooh.
This is the annoying thing about this boss, is that sometimes you can jump up onto those rocks over there and it's hard to stay close to him.
Hmm. Whoa!
But you know, yeah, you want to just look for your chance to get back in close again.
Yeah.
With this attack, you're safe. See?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh. Oh god.
Heal.
What am I doing?
Yeah. We'll heal. Very good, let's get in there. Nice. Shall hit that
Whoa.
sound? That sound he's about to do his big
Ow.
combo. When he does like, he's about to enter his like 5 hit.
Oh! I'm alive!
You're gonna
No!
die by the sword.
That's the downside of the activated sword. I'm doing a little better with this strategy. Oh, yeah, that's the furthest I've gotten his health down so far. See, I think the thing that was good about parrying him is that I also get free heals off of that. The problem with it is, if I don't hit them, I end up eating damage that requires healing anyway.
See, a lot of time dodging right, you can actually just avoid him. You don't even need to rely on iframes. You just not in the space where the hurt box is. Hit box, even hurt box would be you, right?
Oh. Whoa!
Going for a paddle.
Don't want to fight him in the ocean. Ow. Ah. What were you saying? If I just dodge to the right?
Well, for a lot of his attacks, you can dodge in a way that you don't even need to rely on the iframes. You just position yourself out of like a lot of his attacks. They only go like around one side of him, you know?
Right.
Like if he attacks from the left, you can dodge right and just miss the attack entirely.
Yeah, I think a mistake I made there as well that I don't intend to repeat. It wasn't what cost me the run, but I tried to do my R2 charge attack to try and do a backstab on him.
Bit of health damage.
Yeah, just depleted like 3/4 of my health right there. I need to not be in charge up to do that. The ocean is a good place to fight him. Why is that? Seems like a bad place because won't I start stuck there? Won't I start like wading?
Just dodge. Well dodged.
Whoa.
There's no
He
wading.
lost me for a second then.
There's no wading. It helps avoid some attacks in phase 3, apparently.
There's no what?
There's no wading, and it helps avoid some attacks in a later phase.
Huh.
Heal from your sword damage.
Ah. I'm trying,
You can
but
stay close to him when you heal. Like, just next time that you would do an attack from staying close to him, heal instead. Like use your free time to do a heal.
Hmm. Oh.
This is good. Stay close. No.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do his big like
No, that
flaily
one
close
is.
thing.
You got to get used to the audio cues, I think, with him, in that he has a lot different cry for each of his like charge ups.
Ow.
That one is the
Right.
swing round one,
Gotcha.
and then the one that I think is like modulated a bit more is the one where he's about to do a bunch of forward attacks on you. Alright, phase
Oh,
2, baby.
shit.
Sorry, 2 hands is his placenta.
Right.
That's fine. Well dodged. Same rule, get in there. Fear not the closeness. Heal off, maybe?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Second heal. Right, going mental. I don't remember what happens here.
What the
that,
fuck?
I guess.
What? Oh, damn.
Yeah, the second phase is annoying because it's harder to stay close to him because he's jumping about and shit.
Yeah, he can like run away from you a bit. The lightning is easier to dodge when in the water. That sounds completely counterintuitive.
This sounds like something someone who wanted to kill me would say. Listen, there's a lightning storm happening. Just stand in that tree
Yeah,
and
stand
in
in
the
the
shallow
water.
puddle.
That's like one of the worst places to be when lightning strikes, right? You know, water is famously, completely insulates against lightning. Or all forms of electricity. Starts on the beach and travels outwards. Oh shit. I was looking at chat. Oh. Pfft. Do not question the advice of chat's most experienced baby killer. I mean, yeah, I've never done it, so... Well, I've never done it legitimately. I mean, I hope that the glitch persists into this, like, that it works on the PS5 as well, because I think it would be hilarious if I'm fighting him for the next 2 hours, and then eventually he just gives up and lets me win.
You shouldn't have installed that cooling thing yesterday.
Well, this is installed on my memory device, not my new expanded memory. Also, just gonna get on my soapbox for a second. They knew that you would want to extend your PS5's memory, which is why it has a function for doing that, but they didn't make it easy. You have to, like, screw in a little piece.
Dan.
Whoa! Oh my god! What the fuck? Right.
Dan. Dan.
I pressed the roll button because it didn't. It felt like the dash wasn't coming out, so I pressed it twice. And whenever you see me double dash like that, it's not because I intend to. It's because of the input buffering.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is. I'm pressing it. I'm mashing it because it feels like it's not coming out.
I'm not saying that I'm doubting you. I'm saying Yeah, but you don't do that. Don't double
Yeah.
down your dashing.
I mean, it's easier said than done, right? If I had perfect control over everything I want my character to do, the fight would probably be a little easier. I actually ought to activate my sword now, rather than... Oh, come on.
It's fine. You heal it straight back. Stay in.
Oh! That was nonsense. Whoa! Do a big jump or something.
We'll heal if you can. I'll just one heal now. Now that was the one of when he's doing the forward.
Yeah.
That's the one of where he's going to stay in.
Oh, I tried to, and I still got hit by it.
Mileage may vary, I suppose.
Oh, I should have dodged forward instead of backwards. Secret win condition where you bring along a huge jar of pureed carrots. What, cause to feed him because he's hungry? What do you reckon Orphan of Kos tastes like?
Prawn.
I think he tastes like that really, really bitter, salty licorice that our friend bought us. Time for execution. Yeah, I'll say. Right. See, I tried staying close to him then. I still got hit by it.
Sorry, I was looked away for a second.
Yeah, don't worry. I tried staying close to him while he did his big spinny attack, and I still got hit by it. I don't really... If you can't be close to him... I thought that I was just completely immune to damage while I stand by him, but as it turns out, I was wrong. He's basically been fermenting in the ground inside his mom. Oh yeah, the fermented fish. Ow. Oof. Oh, come on! I tried to, like, dodge... Yeah, I'm not gonna be close enough for that. I tried to, like, dodge round his, like... Oh, fuck off. And again. I tried to dodge round his big slam down attack, and I ended up going so far around him that I ended up in front of him again. Oh, God.
Was this story based? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I hope you are enjoying how based this is, because it's probably going to be like this for the most of the stream. It feels like very inconsistent as to whether I take damage from a lot of his attacks or not. Sometimes I dodge into them and I'm perfectly fine. Other times I'm just taking damage. Like, I can't move! Let's try and lure him over to the water.
You should tell his mum on him. Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh shit. I shouldn't have gone and I got greedy and went in for a second attack there. So it turns out that staying close to him and hitting him isn't working that. You can do it, Merle. You're getting the hang of phase 1. I don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm just as struggling now as I was when I first started. Like, I feel just as clueless. At least when I was parrying him, I felt like I was doing something cool. Like that. Oh! Ah! Oh, like I can't seem to avoid that anymore. Oh, you son of a... I think one of the problems I noted with fighting him in the water earlier as well is you can't see the ring on the floor where he does his, like, AoE attack. So I think maybe until I get him down to say phase 1, it's best to stay on the beach. But like, you know, I don't feel like I've really done that much more damage to him on it. Apart from that one run where I got him down to his 2nd phase. He has a 3rd phase as well, right?
I don't remember. I just remember the 2.
Right. Okay. Okay. No. Phase 3 is the lightning. Oh, so I did get him to phase 3. Type of anesthetic that numbs the brain. Ooh. Like, if anyone else has any more advice, I'm happy to hear it. Oh, I still got hit. And again! Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Have you tried the Gatling gun? Yeah, Dom, that's not very helpful. Hit him more than he hits you. I've been trying. I mean, actually, honestly, I am hitting him, like Silk says. I'm hitting him more than he hits me, but he only needs to hit me twice to kill me. I need to hit him about 200 times. And yeah, I don't think the Gatling gun is going to help either, because I only have 20 Quicksilver bullets. And he has way more health than 20 Quicksilver bullets worth of Gatling gun is going to do. Oh, come on, that didn't hit me. You son of a bitch. Uh-oh, shit. Oh. Oh, what?
Yeah, he cancels it into that attack sometimes.
Oh. Snapper says that's Soulsborne. I feel like that's modern Soulsborne, but like, I don't know. Demon Souls didn't feel like the ratio of like how many times you hit them to they hit you was quite so skewed. Like, a lot of bosses in one of the bosses that I think takes the most hits in Demon Souls is Phalanx, and that's because you typically are just underleveled at that point. Like, you have no levels, and it's got a massive health pool. But a lot of the other bosses, like, yeah, you need to hit them more than they hit you, but it's not quite so ridiculous as it has become, where, you know, per hit I'm doing like, well, less than 5% of this guy's health, so I do need to hit him like, you know, 20 to 30 times. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, what? I'm dead immediately. Big swig of tea. Oh, he needs winding. Hum. I'm okay with this. You're not making any sense. Whoa! No! Just need a heal. No. No. I'm losing it. I had him in a really nice pattern earlier where I could just hit him in the back every now and then. No.
Was this story based? Yes.
It was based. I wish
come out as
my
well.
redeems were working.
Yeah.
I'm getting the hang of it. Like I said, I really don't feel like I am. I feel like I'm still just like, you know, that attempt went well because I kind of got lucky. Like, I still don't understand why sometimes I get hit by his attacks and other times I just don't.
Yeah. You do that one?
What? That took me all of my health. Right. You can see that I did not get hit by that, right?
Well,
When I
it has
die, I know his weapon is just way wider than it looks. But, you know, I felt like I died and I was a good foot to the side. You've gone for a visceral attack when it's staggered. Well, the thing is, not really with this weapon, because doing a visceral attack drains my health.
Well, backstab, like, it doesn't visceral when it staggers. It's not like entering a...
Yeah, it's not like parrying. You can't go and immediately, like, get a ton of damage on him. Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like being close to him there does help. Sometimes I take no damage from his spinning attack when I'm close to him. Other times it does like 100% of my health. I don't really understand what the difference is. What is
I
different?
think it first launches out from one of his sides. I forget which it is.
Right.
And just bring it.
Yeah, you just have to die to him like hundreds of times before you understand his moveset. Try and get behind him. That's safer than the side. Yeah, I mean, I had one attempt where I was able to keep on getting behind him over and over again, and it was really good, and I did loads of damage to him. What a weirdo. That's what I'm saying. Oh dear. Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay. I tried to get behind him, but I just couldn't travel that far. And you could bring Ariana, Woman of the Night's Newborn, with you. Who on earth is that? Go and have a lie down.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're stretching out with your eyes closed. That's something people usually want to do when they sleep.
Relax.
Relaxing.
Yeah.
We did wake up really early this morning, so if you want to go take a nap, I probably will be doing this for some time. Or not. I might just get bored and just not bother. Okay. Oh! You saved her life. She's in the church. Oh, right. The woman who has the little squid baby. I didn't know she had a name. Well, I mean, I assumed she had a name, but I didn't know what it was. I didn't know you had a name. No, I don't want to do that yet. Make myself feel better. You don't get any souls for that or anything. Just the satisfaction of a job well done. Don't want to fight on top of the orphan or on top of the cause. Feels like a bad idea. Whoa. I think just being away from him when he does that is probably the best bet. No, Merle. Don't go for double attacks. Just one at a time. Hey. Alright, I just need to hit him once at a time. Where I think the pattern is that every time I try and do 2 slashes at him, I end up just eating an attack. I need to just do 1 at a time. Dodge an attack, do an attack. Dodge an attack, do an attack. Yeah, like, it feels bad doing 1 attack at a time, but I just feel like that is what you're expected to do. You like every time I try and get greedy and go for multiple attacks, I often end up regretting it. Whereas if I just do 1 attack at a time, my stamina comes back as well, which is also good. Come on, do your jump. Or that's fine.
Dodge an attack. Do an attack. Dodge an attack. Do an attack. Dodge an attack. Do an attack. Dodge an attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Do an attack.
That's the strat. See, I went for 2 there, and that was a big mistake. Get away from the wall. No. I'm having nothing to do with that. What? Hmm. Yeah, I think this is getting to the limit of where the where I felt previously when I played Bloodborne, where I was just like, I don't feel like I'm enjoying this particularly. Like, I run down this elevator, I do about a third of his health, and then I die, and then I do that again. And it's just going to be a case of, like, I just do this over and over again. No. Oh, I always eat that one. Oh! You're saying you're sitting at massive huff. If it gets to that point, I probably will just say, you know what, end the stream. I think I'm ticked off at the moment because it's less that I'm letting it stress me out and more that I'm just sort of getting a bit bored of it. Sometimes what I get, I take a break and come back and I generally win. I mean, yeah, it's been about a week for me, so you could always go dunk on Mikolash. Well, that'll end the game, won't it?
No.
Oh no, I've got
Flash and then the nurse, the wet nurse, and then Airman.
yeah, and I'm probably not going to do the Moonlight, whatever it is, Moonlight Samurai.
If you eat another third of umbilical cord, then you will.
See, I felt like I stood behind him for that, and I still got hit. And that time I didn't. Oh god! Fuck me, that was close. What am I doing? I should heal. I tried to get behind him again and just... Well, do an attack. Dodge an attack. Okay. You son of a... Nope. Oh! Hey! I'm so stressed. Ah!
Doing good.
I should heal.
Second phase time.
Fuck. Why am I backing off? I should be... Brötchen cats. My biggest gripe with the game is that my favorite weapon basically forces me to go New Game Plus. Yeah, it's, I think something we've talked about before is that most of the good weapons are like hidden behind either big, like really hard bosses or like progression through the story to the point that, ooh, a posture check. Yeah, they're like hidden behind so much progression that, you basically have to play New Game Plus if you want to go through the whole game with them. But New Game Plus is even worse because like every boss gets like double the health and they do double the damage. I guess you can just keep leveling your character or whatever, but it becomes insanely grindy to like farm up enough souls to get to the point where you can, maintain even some kind of parity. And I think your scaling like drops off way faster. Well, I should just... I love that my attacks seem to just whiff sometimes. Dodge, man!
Inside.
Oh, I'm just... I just have to back off when he does that, because I've got no consistent way of avoiding it. No! I think Orphan of Kos must be the angry ghost of all the babies that never were. Lay down.
Oh, okay.
You're asleep.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just.
You're lying. You're lying horizontally with your eyes closed.
I've been watching the whole time. It's just when the loading screen comes up, I'm like, oh, I'll just rest my eyes for a couple of seconds.
Just go and lie down. I'll feel better. I feel bad with you just like awkwardly lying on the sofa next to me with your eyes closed, and I'm keeping you awake with this thing's infernal screaming.
Listen, when you're focusing, my eyes are open, and then when the tension,
I don't believe that for a
when
second.
the blood pressure drops, I go, time for a little eye close. Aren't I owed that a couple of seconds where I can close my eyes?
This guy is spiking my cortisol. I'll tell you for what. I hate that attack that I keep doing. Oh. What? I should be relying on rallying more to get my health back, but... Oh, come on! I, like, staggered him, and then he just immediately recovered out of it. No!
You can't say that my eyes were closed for that. I was watching. Your witness.
Your Honor.
Although my mind was drifting, I was kind of like, you know what, it'd be kind of swish to have a second sofa.
You can't say that kind of stuff while I've got a mouthful of tea.
It's true though. I was just thinking, oh, because you were saying like, oh, you're lying horizontally, and I was just thinking, no, I'm not. I'm not. My
No, I'm
legs,
not. I'm
because it's
only at, like-
impossible. We're on the same
I'm only
sofa.
at like 5 degrees.
Whereas, and I was like, but imagine if we did have a second sofa where I could be lying horizontally every stream while I'm just watching you, like, go get him, champ.
We should... I need to bait him into doing like more easily punishable attacks. Like the jumping one is really good. And he's just wasting my time now. Come on, do your jumping thing. That's fine too, I guess. Oy, okay. He wants you to dodge when he does his big lift up attack. Oh, come on now. No.
Oh.
See, that's the one
feel
I
like you
can't do.
You were locking in there. You were having your he's starting to believe
Yeah,
moment, you know?
I was starting to believe. I've just noticed my sister in chat. Hi there. I'm stuck at a boss. Merlsib. A Sinclair jump scare. We went to go and see a house today. Ooh, I nearly killed myself.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we went to go and see a flat today, and it was really spacious to the point where I was thinking, you know what would go crazy? Not just 2 sofas, but one of them should be an L-shaped sofa like your mum used to have. My sister says, I can't play these games, they're way too hard. Yeah, I think they're too hard too.
And I'm the guy playing it.
Yeah. No. No. I'm dead. It's too hard. It's too easy. Oh, I mean, like, I very rarely, if ever, complained about a game being too easy. Like, what games do you think are too easy? Because, like, you know, every time a game's too easy, I'm never like Dark Souls 3. Well, I haven't played that one, so.
I don't think it is too easy for me personally.
Like, I like a game to be a little bit easy sometimes. Then it, you know, it has to focus on other merits other than like being, you know, one of the things I feel like it's really hard to criticize a lot of these kind of games, because as soon as you say like, oh, it's too hard, people just go, you're an idiot. Or if you like say anything negative about it, people just go like, oh, you're a noob. You just got filtered by it because you're bad at it. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but also it's too hard.
But yeah, it's sort of it's too hard is considered a not is an invalid criticism. You have to always word it something like the difficulty curve is far too is wrong or something like that, you know.
Yeah, you have to make it. Why don't you do it? You have to make it sound more technical than just like it's too hard. Ah, you son of a bitch! Ah! Big bully. Oh my, that combo is like unbeatable. I shouldn't dash through that.
I get no games with cheat difficulty. See, the Souls community came up for a word when they want to call something hard but don't want to be called a noob, which they call it artificial difficulty. And that's difficult in brackets bad, whereas just difficulty is difficult in brackets good. But when a game is difficult in a way that is considered uncouth, then it's artificially difficult.
Yeah.
Whereas so I guess there's some kind of natural state of difficulty that that the Souls games are good when they do. Me personally, I think you call it artificially difficult when it's difficult but you can't do it, and you call it good difficult when it's difficult but you can do it. When in either way, it's like, you know, just being difficult can be a criticism.
Yeah. I like that he can stagger sometimes. I feel like the camera was not my ally there. Like, you know, I feel like game difficulty like this is just it gets to a point where it feels like the game doesn't value my time. It, I've been playing this already for an hour and a half, and I've not beaten this guy, and I've not seen any more of the game. I've just been throwing myself at this guy, and it feels like, if I start to say it feels like the game thinks I've got more spare time than I really do, people just go, oh, you're bad at it. Like, you don't enjoy it because you're bad at it. And I'm like, no, I don't enjoy it because it's boring. Like, I don't find any particular fun in just, like, repeating this and learning all of his attacks through sort of muscle memory.
But yeah, clearly a lot of people do, which I think is kind of like weird. To me, I could even go further to be like, it's a learned behavior.
That one comes out so fast. No. I'm just gonna stay back here.
I mean, I also see the Souls games as a puzzle, but the Souls games, like this variant of them, like especially later Souls games like Dark Souls 3 into Elden Ring, it's the kind of puzzle like putting together a jigsaw puzzle that's all white pieces.
Yeah,
the challenge does not require lateral thinking. It's not particularly interesting. It just requires doing for long enough until you get it.
Yeah.
And it's like, sure, it's challenging to do a puzzle that's all just the same color piece. It's not particularly edifying, and it's not particularly interesting.
No, I shouldn't back off when he's doing that. No. Yeah, like, with a lot of the Souls games, I feel like, you very rarely go into any of these boss fights and like beat them first time. Like, the ones that get like, spoken about as like, oh, they're big challenges. They're a challenge because they are designed to punish every instinct you have as a player and every instinct you may have built up as a player, which is hard. That's difficult. But it's as difficult as, like, I ask you to guess which hand, like, which hand I'm holding a penny in, and every time you get it wrong, I, like, punch you in the eye or something. It's like, that gets harder as it goes on, not because, like, I don't know, because, you're not smart, but it's just because it gets harder for you to maintain consciousness while you're getting punched in the face. And it's like, I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought here.
You unconsciously get better. Like, if we took the average of all your runs of this,
yeah,
the
I'm
amount
getting
of
better
help
slowly,
it's at,
but
like, yeah. So there is some inherent, like, timing that you get better and better at. And obviously a lot of people find it immensely interesting, the feeling of getting better and better until one eventually gets so good that they cross the the watershed point of the boss's health hitting zero. And I
my sisters point out the red "you died" writing is rage baiting. Yeah. I mean, everything about these games is designed to feel like punitive and punishing, and that's why people love to brag about, like, oh, I've beaten that game. I've beaten Dark Souls 3 without leveling up. I've beaten this, that, and the other, because it's like it's seen as like an achievement to do. But for me, it just feels like. It gets to a point now where it just feels like it's less an achievement and more just how much time am I willing to spend learning the rhythms of it. I don't, I hate to sound facetious or anything, but it gets to the point where I'm like, I could just be sitting down with a textbook and like learning something real rather than instead of just playing this. Like, I'm not getting any enjoyment out of it.
I think it's not something I'm immune to. Obviously, I've played all the Souls games and, like, I think 100%ed Oh, no, I did 100% Elden Ring, unfortunately. So, like, it's not a feeling that I'm immune to. Definitely the first 3 Souls games, I was definitely, at the time, very, I very much enjoyed this sort of, like, play cycle. But I think it's the kind of thing that the more games I play, the less I'm appreciative of it when I see that other games manage to, do more with the medium. And yeah. And I think, as, Broetchen Katza says, I think it's nice that you feel yourself improving in real time, and it's something that within the course of an afternoon you can go from being completely crap to you know, approaching being like masterful at it essentially. Like everyone likes the feeling in Dark Souls where you go from a boss just taking every Estus from you and you only doing like a 10th of its health bar, to eventually on your winning attempt you use like 2 Estus and you're like, holy crap, I've become the best ever. And it only took me a couple of hours, and that process is very satisfying. But there's a limit to that, obviously, in that, well, now that you've beaten that boss, the next boss has to be harder because they can't like replicate that feeling anymore if you're already good at the game. And now I think that the Soulsborne series and Soulsborne likes have reached this point where they're really sort of, from my point of view, stretching what I would consider fun. And yeah, to the point of you do start to consider the cumulative like progressions that I've done in real time over the course of hundreds of hours now could have actually been applied to a real skill, or to another game where the improvement is more glacial, like something like Valorant, like Katza mentioned, or any competitive game. No, listen.
Here you go again.
Because I was about to mention Deadlock. That would have been perfect if I went for like Deadlock, for example.
Yeah, well, I thought Raiden could have even been referring to me going for another boss run, or you talking about Deadlock.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, with fighting games, I feel like, you know, I like playing fighting games because every match is different because you're playing against different people. And what's annoying in fighting games is when you match against the same person multiple times in a row and they're better than you and you don't want to play them anymore because you're like, I get it, they're better than me, but I need to come back to them, you know, later, like when I've learned, you know, different skills that are going to help me fight them. Whereas, like, yeah, with like a lot of Soulsborne bosses, I don't get like the sense of triumph anymore when I beat them.
That's the thing. It's sort of
I
like,
just feel relief.
The magic's kind of, the more of these games that you play, I think the magic sort of leaves, unfortunately. It could just be that I'm also old now. I wonder if my dad played Dark Souls 1, whether he'd find any enjoyment in it. Like,
Whoa! Oh my god, the range on that's crazy. What the fuck? Where? I seem to like teleport in front of him. Oh, we're just gonna do this now, are we? Uh-huh.
I saw Ryan mentioned Liza P. So this is my obligatory moment to talk about how I've been playing Liza P over the last week. And my review is this. 91% of the game is really good. And then Chapter 11 comes in and completely retroactively ruins how much fun you were having previous to that. If you can't tell, I'm currently at the end of Chapter 11.
I do not like this guy. Woo! Oh.
Lightning Lady, I mean, don't get me started. Lightning Lady, I hated. Massive Man that swings around, I hated. And now I'm on One-Shot Man, who I also hate. And it's frankly just been like a trying experience because all three have basically been in a row. Like, there's been no time for some nice gameplay between these bosses that you don't like. It's like, alright, you beat Lightning Lady, here's like half an hour of level, and now you're on to the next boss that you'll hate. Alright, you beat that guy, now straight onto the next boss you'll hate, and then the game's over. And it really tries my sort of like, do I even want to finish the game anymore? Like...
Yeah, like, I feel like, you know, Demon Souls was hard because you were meant to feel a sense of accomplishment for overcoming the adversity. But it never felt like it was just something that you needed to throw yourself at over and over and over again, unless you really weren't kind of like learning lessons from what you were doing wrong. But the Souls games have been in an arms race with their players ever since, where they need to keep upping and upping the difficulty because the players keep getting better and better at them, and there's no ceiling on how good players can get, and so there's no ceiling on how hard they keep making the games. And it's gotten to the point of pure sadism now, where maybe it, you know, for some people enjoy it, but I just feel like the games don't respect my time.
Another thing that the games have been arms racing as well is second phases.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
mean, this boss
why-
does it, you know, you hit him with a sword enough and then he
Why have a second phase anymore? It's not a surprise, because every boss has a second phase.
Also, like my sister said, this boss is like a dance routine that you have to learn not to put a foot wrong. It feels like, a lot of the bosses in these games are just like that. Where the, you know, the way to beat them isn't through necessarily being like, you know, making the correct decisions in the moment, but it's just like dying to them over and over again and letting them, you know, learning the rhythms of the dance routine.
By the way, the stream was ill-timed because I might have been here playing the devil's advocate, being the defender of these games, if I had not just been playing Lies of P for the last 3 hours.
Yeah, you've been playing Lies of P for the last 3 hours and like fighting 3 really hard bosses back to back, basically.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because every other boss beforehand was quite good.
No! Oh. I think as well, like, you know, one of the other things that's rage baiting about this boss is the screaming is like really grating.
I did not like Wrestler Frankenstein. I hated him too.
I want to play Lies of P because I think the story and the world and the character all look so good.
There's so
and like
many
so
great things about
interesting,
the game.
but then the
Like,
bosses just look like pure.
as soon as I'm done
like-
with these 3 bosses, I'll go back to having a glowing review of the game, because I do think most of it is very good, and I do like how what small changes it makes to this sort of Souls formula are like interesting and good. But then unfortunately it has much like, you know, can't call it not a spiritual successor to a Souls game, and the fact that it does just hang on to a lot of things from the series for no other reason than it was in the series. Like,
Right, jump at me. Get punished. Right, if I'm
Like,
close enough to be behind him, that's fine. Okay.
most of the good things in Lies of P are things that are completely new to any sort of Souls or Souls-like game. Most of the things that are bad about the game are just grandfathered in mechanics that have always been in the series that just come across as stale now.
Why can't I get up? We both hit each other at the same time.
You're doing really well, by the way.
I'm doing okay. But it only takes 1 second for it all to fall apart. Ow.
That does no damage, it just sends you, so that's okay. They had the decency to do that at least, considering it comes out straight away. Right. Back in. Oh shit.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, there's like a lot.
That landed like right on top of me. Am I?
It's like at the center of the beach and it spreads out. I think you were basically right at the center of the beach.
Yeah, it seems to land on the
on like Cos.
Yeah, on Cos, right? So when he does that scream, what am I doing? The lightning starts on Cos's body. Like, you know, I feel like I'm steadily getting better at it, but you know, it's just like, you know, I'm sure like some people get better at it faster and others like me get better at it slower. But that's why I think the game just feels like it's not really respecting my time. It's like, oh, you've just got hours to play this over and over again. And eventually, you know, hopefully you'll get better at it.
I mean, that could be, despite all my grumblings about the different game mechanics that are wrong with bosses like these, the ultimate factor might be the fact that also I just don't get the sense of gratification that I used to from like a Souls boss these days. Like back in the day, it was all the grumbling was like, but it was all worth it to get that win in the end.
Yeah.
I've beaten 2 really hard Lies of P bosses in the past like 12 hours, and both times 24 hours really, and both times I was like, I feel nothing. I'm just glad it's over.
Why am I trying to go hit for hit with him? No. Jump at me or something.
Another heal?
Yeah, I could do. I don't want to be on top of this thing. Right. Let's lure him over here.
Don't look at chat.
I thought it was going to take way longer to walk over here.
It's great out here. Flat terrain. No waiting. Ooh.
No.
You're okay.
No.
You're good.
Right. I'm about halfway through my blood vials and I've not quite got him down to half his
Go
health
for a parry
yet.
on him if you want, while he's near phase 2ing.
Oh, I could do, yeah. It's not so easy to
Take
parry.
advantage of your blood tinge, get some bullet damage in. Nice. Alright, you'll enter phase 2 after this. There you go, made up for your blood vial deficit there. Oh, he won't. He's just stalling it out. Fine, we take those. Maybe we don't take those.
Ouch. Oh, come.
It's fine, no damage taken.
Yeah, but
Doing good.
what?
Nice. Nice. Ooh,
No. No.
it's fine. Weapon at risk.
Oh my god. I don't feel like I've hit him in a while. What the fuck? How the hell are you supposed to hit him?
Right, lightning, but it's going to come from the beach, so let's get ready to dodge that. It's really wide, you can just walk through it. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Is it easy to parry in his second phase, anyone? Because,
Yeah, like, it feels like he travels so far around.
yeah, we
and-
need to repair that sword.
Yeah, repair the sword. He drank his Red Bull. Yeah, I had a monster earlier. His second phase is a lot less nice on parries. He's easier to backstab. Well, he's not easier to backstab for me, because I can't with my, Kage. Like, not only does it hurt me, but also it, takes way longer to charge up. I guess I could switch it back into regular mode.
Mm.
But then I'm just losing out on a lot of damage. How many of these do we need? Like 3? Not enough. Another one? But like, yeah, you know, we've been going now for 2 hours. 2 hours, and I've, you know, I don't feel like I've gotten that much better at it.
I mean, you have, but it is the sort of like...
It's so incremental.
But will it have felt good to have spent 4 hours doing it or whatever? Like...
I mean, it might be multiple streams doing it at this point.
And I don't know. I'm too
You're too-
cynical, old and cynical for this sort of carry
yeah,
on
like
now.
I think that's one of the other things that I guess factors into how these games feel to play is that I am as a 37-year-old going on 38-year-old, I definitely feel like I have less free time than I did, like, 10, 15 years ago. Even just 10, 15 years ago. And nothing much has changed for me, I guess. But like, I'm more aware of how much free spare time I have to spend playing games, and I'm often like much more sort of like, well, I want to be enjoying my spare time, not just like throwing myself at like a combat encounter I'm not enjoying 100 times. What is fucking... Why couldn't I dodge? I was... I haven't been on a boss for more than 90 minutes. Well, you've been watching me now for 2 hours on this boss. Because I was at the boss fog when I started the stream. And yeah, I think like that's what, you know, what factors in for me is that even if I'd beaten him within an hour, it's still like I don't feel like I've got an hour to spend on something that is ultimately, you know, feels a bit transient and a bit sort of like, you know, the hour spent throwing myself at the wall isn't going to justify the 15 seconds of euphoria I'll feel when I beat him. Like, I'm not going to remember it tomorrow. I'm not going to be like so proud of myself for doing it. What? That was going really well until then. Let's get him out into the water again. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't dodge under that. Oh. Oi. Oh, man. Oh, sword killed me.
Well, I think you find these games fun, but
I do find these games fun, but what I find fun about them is everything except the bosses.
Yeah, it's frustrating that a game that is otherwise incredibly fun has something that impedes fun.
Yeah, like, you know, I think, you know, I'm now,
like, that's the thing,
let me get on my
like,
Demon Souls high horse
I would
again.
say going, well, these games aren't for everyone is a sort of condescending attitude to criticism of like, well, this part of the game is bad. It's like, well, it's just not for you. It's like, well, can't it also just be like
yeah,
a criticism?
I mean, like, you know, yeah, I mean, I feel like, what, you know, I really like Demon Souls, but what I liked about Demon Souls was like exploring stuff, like, you know, going around the world and learning about it, and, you know, the bosses in Demon Souls are all difficult, and they're difficulty spikes for, you know, for whatever reason. I shouldn't be here. What am I doing? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But, like, you know, a lot of the bosses in Demon Souls feel like unique experiences. I feel like a lot of the bosses in later Souls games have become less unique, and they've just become more about being these, like, punishing difficulty spikes, which I don't really enjoy, because, you know, I do feel like, you know, they reward something that I don't really have a lot of, which is time to spend like learning the exact rhythms of the game.
It's I think it's also just sort of like there's not a wide variety of experience between getting good at Orphan of Kos and getting good at Millennia and Elden Ring, or getting good at Gale in Dark Souls 3, or getting good at Laxasia and Lies of P. It's all the same experience essentially. Like,
Yeah, and
To me, at least, it's like I don't find any of them particularly like what was different about this one. Well, one of these characters used lightning, but effectively it was the same.
he's staggered. I mean, I think as well what getting better at a lot of these bosses entails is just like dying to them over and over again, learning what their attack. Oh fucking hell! What their attacks do, and it's like, you know, I don't find that particularly rewarding. Like repeatedly failing, but basically like learning a little bit on each failure.
Especially in later Souls games, not even about learning the attacks, about learning exactly how long they delay their attacks.
Yeah, it's just like learning rhythms. Like that's always what the parrying mechanic has been like learning like a timing. Feels like I should be able to parry that, but I can't. Yes. Right. He's definitely going to transform at some point. There we go. Now what? Fuck me. No, God.
Oh,
right.
Already this. Right, no, heal again.
I'm also going to run away for a bit.
Right, we're good.
Okay.
Crisis over. Dodge forward. There you go. Dodge forward again. Or maybe not, just stand where you were before, I guess. Heal.
Oh yeah, I should heal, shouldn't I? Oh my god! I'm gonna die. What? I'm just in a cycle of healing and getting hit now.
Yeah, this happens when you do your first heal. Oh, I love characters that jump about so you can't hit them.
I love what it does to the camera as well.
Yeah.
Oh god. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
It's fine, we're back in the rhythm now.
What the fuck? He's gonna kill me.
It's fine, we're no longer burdened by the possibility of healing, so we won't lose our rhythm. Oh dear.
Well,
Oh, that was close.
yeah, it was very close. Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whatever. Like the theme and like the world of Bloodborne is cool. Although having seen a lot of the variety in level design and Lies of P, I do gotta say, Bloodborne loses a lot of like, I don't know, it blows a lot of chances to have some really interesting themed areas that, you know, the dark fantasy setting of the rest of the Souls games couldn't have, like, you know, things like a train station and an opera house and
Museum.
yeah, a museum. Those like really cool.
Yeah, Lies of P, I was really happy with the variety
Here we
of
go
like
again.
of sort of Victorian early industrial level design that I think left Bloodborne sort of wanting for how often Bloodborne just has city streets, a church, city streets, a forest, city streets. I will give credit that the university, I think, is... I find Bergenworth and the lecture hall as well really interesting levels. And that's doing something that we've not really... Although at the same time, university and like a Duke's Archives is somewhat similar, but still.
Yeah. Oh my god. Nope.
And the fishing hamlet as well, I think, is a cool level.
Fuck.
I played God Hand. I actually played a bit God Hand this week, although I fell off because I wanted to play Lights of P instead. Gadoosh.
I'm wondering if I can just save myself some healing by doing this, but I'm also not doing much damage to him.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, see if I can do
You're
more
trying to
damage
save
to him in the
your,
first phase
yeah.
by saving my blood vials.
You're better at dodging now anyway, so that'll help with the
Yeah.
rhythm of this part.
Well, I'm just only gonna... Oh.
Oh.
I did hit that one,
Yeah.
but... Damn. It's crazy you can just keep doing that. I need to heal.
Nice.
Oh. See if we can hit another one of those.
Nice. Ah,
Nah,
right.
okay.
time to go blood crazy.
Oh! I'm not keen on that attack.
No, I wouldn't like that.
I didn't like that. I love how frequently his attacks take him outside of my range to punish him. Or just break lock on as well. That's cool.
Nah.
Nah.
Have a heal maybe?
Yeah. I think I do.
We're good. I'll get in there, go blood crazy. That's fine, whatever's
Whoa.
happening here. That's fine, however that turned out.
Oh!
Okay. The difficulty of the water is you don't see the little indicator of where
Yeah.
that's going to go. Right, lightning. Here we
Right.
come. Yes, there we go. Lined up perfectly.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Where is he?
It's fine. Whatever he's doing, we'll allow it.
Oh shit. Me, that attack just comes out
Yeah,
so
the forward
fast.
jump is...
Ow.
No.
No,
Yeah,
I was
no
in the
indicator.
center of it. I thought I might not get hit.
Mm.
But
Oh,
Oh, I
lightning's
can
coming.
just do that again.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, back in.
Oh, come on! I was mashing the dash button. Right. No longer burdened by the possibility of healing. I should probably just not use my own health for attacks anymore.
Yeah, that might be bad.
I'm doing so little damage to him, though.
That was good though.
Here we go again. I can't believe you've done this. I think if I do beat him, that's going to be the end of the stream. And if I don't beat him by, like, in the next, 30 minutes to half an hour, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I'm just going to call the stream there. And if that happens, this might be the last Bloodborne stream, because I am just
No, we
sort
can
of...
do the rest of the game. Listen, hand me the
Well-
controller. Give me a go.
Yeah, you can have a go if you like.
Well, once you're happy that you're done, and I'll die to him like once on like the first 5
And then
HP,
be like, yep.
and go, I'm not bothered. 30 minutes to half an hour, yeah.
Oh no, I forgot my strategy I was going to use.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Good. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, come on, that feels like that should work. Whoa. Why can't I parry him anymore?
Oh, come on. I guess it wasn't the right angle.
When are you supposed to parry that? But do you see why I don't really enjoy this? Because it is just like... Eventually you just start getting impatient because you're like, oh, I just want to get to the bit that I can't do. And so you start making mistakes in the first bit.
I mean, that's what I don't like about the second phase disease that a lot of these games
Yeah, like,
have.
with the first time it happens when a boss takes so much damage and they power up, you're like, oh my god, this is, like an anime or something. When every boss tends to do it, though, you just start being like, right, I'm going to learn all this boss's attacks, and then they're going to become a different boss, and I'm going to fight that for a bit, and they're going to kill me.
That's
And
the
now I
thing,
just
you
need...
get
It's
limited-
basically I need to fight 2 bosses back to back.
Like the gameplay loop is practicing, and you get like limited practice on the part that you actually want to do.
Let's do that again. I commend the 2 hours commitment. I mean, I'm only playing it because I'm streaming it, and people have, you know, have said they wanted to see me play Bloodborne. Yeah,
Though we
I
did
was
establish
enjoying
that
the.
you're a Bloodborne complainer.
Yeah, I am. I'm a Bloodborne disliker, but I am sort of like, you know, I was enjoying the game, the base game, and then I played the DLC, and I've just been rediscovering everything I don't like about Bloodborne, and it's just like once again reaffirmed that I think that, you know, for me the Souls games peaked with Demon Souls. Dark Souls was interesting and fun and like a novel sort of like iteration on it, but it didn't really, you know, scratch the same itch as Demon Souls did. And every other game has just been a failure to live up to that monumental success. Ugh. Remember playing it ages ago. Yeah, that would have been back in what, 2015? Some time ago. Was it 2015 this game came out?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I thought I couldn't remember. And I'm doing all of this sober as well. I'm usually drinking when I'm playing Bloodborne. Maybe that's the secret to my success.
Not had your Guinness.
Yeah, I've not had my Guinness. I've not had all those vitamins. Did you ever have anyone tell you that like Guinness has all the vitamins and minerals that you need to live?
Well, you used to have the campaign, it's good for you.
It will, yeah.
Guinness, it's good for you.
Guinness, it's good for you. Yeah, I've heard people say like, oh, it's got all the vitamins and minerals in it that you need to survive. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure it does, but it's also like, you know, it's alcoholic, and you know, you can't just drink Guinness for the rest of your life.
Completely the wrong proportions. It's like to get your like amount of vitamin like C, you need to drink 1,000 times your calorific limit. Like,
I really want to parry him.
there you go.
There we go.
Granted.
Right, that's
Happy
one
Christmas.
blood vial saved already. Maybe I should like
Get your health down a bit before doing a parry. Look at you, got this economy you have going on.
yeah, you know?
Living on the wild side though, getting your health this low and then being like, right, time to fight.
Oh, but it means I can survive those kind of hits. You know? What did I do that for? Can you believe this is some people's favorite game?
Off the madometer, you're in spiteful now.
Oh yeah,
like,
I'm in spiteful.
Beyond mad as a lorry, straight into thrown out sideways, like people catching strays on the sidelines. There you go. You got a bunk for that one.
I need to fix my Discord redeems. Discord, Twitch redeems.
Was this story based? Yes.
I need to be luring him over to the ocean as well. Come with me.
Out to the sea.
Oh. What the fuck?
You're good.
I know. What am I doing? Falling apart. I keep trying to parry that, and it's just... I don't think it is parryable. No. I'm back to just not even being able to get him down to a past a 6th now. I've changed tactic to try and like maximize the number of healing vials I have at the end of the fight, but it means I'm just not passing the first part of the fight now. It also just feels like he's doing a lot fewer attacks that are parryable. I don't know whether it's because I'm keeping my distance too much from him.
Is everyone looking forward to Easter?
I am, because you're going to
getting-
make sticky toffee pudding tomorrow.
Getting a
right?
chalky egg.
Yeah, I want a chalky egg. Come on, let's get in the water.
Ah, you did a little cunty turn.
Hmm.
Nice. Woo.
Oof. Damn.
The confidence. Look at you.
When I no longer fear him.
There you go, you're taking your hit so you can, in good conscience, parry him to heal it back.
I don't know about that, actually. Oh, ouch. There's some moves he can do that like rotate the
He's
camera
just
really
repeating this move
unhelpfully.
over and over again. What's he? Is he memory leaking again?
I hope so.
Did it again.
Oh. You have a big tasty egg waiting. Oh, a lint bunny. They're nice. I want some mini eggs. I want... Yeah, we're 2.5 hours now, same boss.
Yawn.
Yeah, it's just like, you know... Here you go. I will readily admit I'm not very good at these games. Or games in general. But it just feels like it's a bit sadistic, you know, to have these bosses which require this much, like, time to... I need to lure him to the ocean. Oh, come on! What am I doing? I'm gonna die. Sure. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh. I just need to return back to my original strategy, I think. Or not. Okay. Oh, come on. Giving me head pats. I think this might be where the Bloodborne play ends. I'm starting to get a bit just
Not
like...
before we have Pepsi Dogs patented years ago.
Yeah, you can have a go if you want. But I don't think I've got the motivation to finish the game anymore.
Oh.
What the fuck is going on? Ow! If you haven't been streaming, how long would you have tried before giving up? Maybe about an hour. Whoa. Like, that's the amount of time I'm willing to give to things I enjoy. Ugh. Ooh. I'd really like to parry him again. I know that scream. Okay, he's transformed. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. Oh. You wanna try?
Alright, keys a go.
I've passed the controller over.
I need to sit up.
Ay.
Very windy outside. Alright, water buttons.
L1, you want to turn off your blood mode, otherwise you're going to lose a ton of health before you even get there.
Yeah. I got you. I've played this on a big TV before. Right. What my strategy on this guy is, I think I don't even bother parrying. And then. No, that was bad. Need to delay it a second longer.
It also just felt like he
goes.
didn't actually hit you. Like, you know, you were off to the side of him, but you know, the narrowness of his weapon belies the
They
width
forgot
of the
to add in
hitbox.
the shockwave texture to that.
Yeah.
Sin's ding. Some loading screen on this, huh?
Hmm?
Some loading screen. Not... Never mind.
All right.
I should have made the dog big and switched our sort of
Yeah.
sides we were on. windy.
Yeah, it's very windy outside. You can just walk under that one, I think.
I have my ways. Dead here. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, he's
couple more
tough, isn't he?
tries. Nah, I think I'm just locking in my my moves here. I'm about to get him over next try.
Yeah, this has been like 2 hours and 40 minutes of me just repeatedly throwing myself at this one boss. You know, and for what? You can't put this on your CV.
Yeah, in the words of the sage Richie Morgan, you truly cannot put beating the bell gargoyles
Well,
on
also,
your CV.
but also, like more broadly, why are you doing this in the game?
Listen.
Why is this important to do?
I don't know.
Why does he need to
Lawmasters
die?
in the chat, please speak up.
You know, in what way would the world be negatively impacted if you just let this thing live?
Wait, oh, it's in blood mode already. Oops.
Yeah, you need to turn it off every time you spawn, otherwise you lose health on the way down here.
I'm good. I'm just I'm good. Oh, is that one? I always thought it was going to be this one. Nah. Good. I'm just dialing in my my responses to his moveset right now, and I'm going to perfect him in 1 second.
I've only platinumed one Souls game, and it was Demon Souls, and even I felt like it was a bit of a waste of my time because I had to collect all the rings. And all the sorceries and fate miracles and stuff, which requires like multiple playthroughs.
Alright, time for this.
You've gone down to his second phase on your like something to try though.
Oh, wrong way. Whatever, man. I don't care. I'm going over here
3 vials left.
I don't need them. When I lose those vials, my rated training clothing will have been removed. Lucky me.
Right,
Now I can
limiter
truly...
released. The fuck? The lightning just like despawned in front of you.
All part of the plan. All according to Keikaku. Come on then. Uh-huh. Now I'll heal all that back. Alright, not a bad attempt.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, you play a very wise playstyle. I play a very greedy playstyle until I look into beating the boss. And that's how the pros do it.
I might get, like after you've gotten bored, I might give it a couple more tries
Sure.
where I just go, I'm not going to bother trying to parry him because it feels like it's taking too long, and I'm eating too many attacks.
I mean, there's no strategy in why I'm not parrying. I'm just not very good at it. So
Well,
go
neither
for
am
what
I,
know.
as it turns out.
Right, on then. Ooh. Put the fancy feet on him. I didn't know what to expect.
Now throw the brain melter at him.
Greed.
Look what your greed has wrought.
Wrought me a little extra damage, which is worth it.
Yeah. I would have gone for some greedy healing.
No. There was healing available if I hit him enough.
Like, you know, one of my moots on Twitter was pointing out that I am like way underleveled. And I feel like I kind of am. Like, I could have more health, I could have more endurance. But I don't know, maybe it's because, again, the culture surrounding these games is that you're supposed to do things at as low level as you can as a sort of proof. You know, I've always sort of viewed the leveling up system as something of a soft difficulty selector. Like, if you're struggling, you put more points into your stats, and then you don't struggle anymore. And it's not that your talent has changed, it's that, you know, in the words of the Resident Evil 4 remake merchant, a well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill.
Oh, I did the canceling to the forward. I hate that shit, man. Ah. Heal. That's fine. Whatever you're doing. I'm sure you think it makes you look really cool, but to me...
This is the worst place to be, by the way, because I think the thing can, like, cancel and get in the way of your dashes.
This messes with his mental, though.
Fighting on his mum.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight on your mum. Levels
Yeah,
also
I'm
give
a
you
pebble.
passive resistances. Yeah, oh yeah,
Ah,
you're
fuck.
like, your defense goes up as you put more levels in.
Got me for my pebble BM. A little more greed would have done it.
I'm proud that I managed to wait until I'm not that annoyed anymore at video games. I think when I played Sonic Adventure, I did get like a bit salty.
Character's blushing.
Oh, it's because I had my finger up.
Ah.
You know, I think I've been salty on stream before, but I think with this I'm just like, it starts to drain. I start to feel sad and a bit guilty that I can't be bothered to
minute
play
podcast.
anymore.
Whoops.
Yeah, but don't worry, I don't think that's going to make the difference.
It will. You'll see.
That's not going to be the inch of health that saves you.
It will. You'll see.
You know, I start to feel guilty because I just can't be bothered with this anymore. And I feel sad because, like, you know, I've put like a lot of hours into this playthrough, and I was enjoying the game up until now.
Damn pebble. We have fun
If you're
here.
done taking it seriously, I'll
I am
play
taking
again.
it seriously. This increases my morale. Free damage ain't nothing either.
2 damage.
I actually meant to heal there. I forgot. I staggered him with a pebble. See? Not all for nothing.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't in Liza's P. I tried to heal the square. Do the same move again? What's wrong with you? Ah, I was too greedy. Dunk. Dunk. Fine. Don't you shake your head. I'll throw a pebble if you do that.
Hey, throw all the pebbles you like.
Yeah. There we go. Staggered him with a pebble. This might be a strat. Okay, that was ill-timed. Leave me alone. Same again. Unoriginal. Ow.
Unoriginal.
Got prawned. I mean, I'm doing fine, but if you want to have another go, I can hand it back over.
I'll have another go.
All right. Now that you've been inspired by my pebbly playstyle.
Yeah. I mean, it depends how long you want to keep going for as well. Like,
I'm good whenever. I don't mind. I got nothing else planned.
well, yeah. It's how long does anyone else want to stay up watching us throw ourselves at this boss? After we're done with Bloodborne, I'm already thinking to what we can stream next. I think I'd like to play something good.
Minecraft.
Yeah, that'd be alright. Okay. No. I was being too aggressive there.
Screwed you there. It suddenly shortened.
Hmm?
The rally's shortened from like a big bar into a tiny bar very quickly there.
Yeah, I don't know what changes. I think it's when you start attacking, the rally like starts ticking down already. Your stream's keeping you company. I have to watch. I'm here cheering you on until the end. Well, even if we go until 3 a.m. I'd rather not. But, if you guys are having fun, then, I ain't got work tomorrow. I guess no one does it? Do they? Does it? Well, if everyone else is having fun, then, I can... You son of a... He wouldn't even let me transform my sword! I'm going to be stewarding at the rink, but I'll stay up for a bit longer. Well, don't let me keep you up. But I am glad... Yeah, I'm very, very thankful for you dropping by. I haven't asked you... what you think of my beautiful blue avatar, my little demon boy. Feels like old times watching you gaming. Ah. Very demure. Oh, Lucy's everything but demure. That's his name, by the way, Lucy. Oh. I need to heal. Oh, come on. Right. Make you hurt for that. I want him to do his jump attack. Not that. Do your jump attack. It's fine too, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. The dog is funny when it barks. Yeah. But the dog is actually from a fighting game that I like. Is it meant to be a Pomeranian? I think so. I think so. If we get a house, we can have a cat. Or we could have a dog. If we get a dog, I want a Pomeranian.
Hmm.
If we get a cat, I want an orange cat, preferably, but I'll take whatever cat is in the cat adoption center. Yeah, I like Pomeranians. I think they look cute. I think because they're sort of like, you know, they're a little bit inbred, I think they have difficulties breathing and stuff. I'm trying to parry him and it's not working. I'm behind you, mate. No. No. Why am I dodging? Hi there, Sockfoot. Not as bad as pugs. Don't get a Siberian cat. Jinx is nuts. Zoomies all the time. What's the there was like a breed of cat that was like really popular recently, that because I think they look like wild cats.
A Maine Coon.
I think so. Or like there's one that looks like a tiger or something.
Oh. No.
Maine Coon. And yeah, Bengal I think is the one. Is the one I'm thinking of. They were really popular, but they're like, because of that, I think breeders started like just, you know, breeding them, and I don't necessarily like buying into the sort of like breeder industry. What am I doing that for? get him away from here. Back into the water with us. Dontokoi! Kisama! Oh my god. What? Rescue is always good when you can get them. It's really hard to convince them to let you have one from a rescue nowadays. Yeah, like I feel like when we had Bluebell, it was pretty. It was a bit of a process, wasn't it? Because like they did all this sort of like assessing our home for how safe it was to let us have a cat, and like how safe the area was. They did like so much like assessment, and then they gave us a cat that had ringworm. So we all immediately like they gave us this cat, and then we all just burst out in like rashes. You have to own the house and not rent. I guess like yeah, because if you're living in rented accommodation, you can't guarantee that you're going to be able to always look after it. What the fuck? Why would you attack in that direction? No. They have a little dick.
Yeah.
He's got a rager as well. You sick bastard.
Listen, he's just been born. Get off his back. He doesn't know society yet.
Three hours into the fight, and I've finally noticed he's got a dick. Right, here's the hard part. I mean, it's all the hard part, but, you know. How much distance he can cover. What are you supposed to do about these? Just he can do these attacks. If you dodge them, he immediately recovers, and if you get hit by them, I don't understand what you're supposed to do in the second phase, and I get to it once every 20 minutes to practice it. Like this guy, I still think he's way worse than Ludwig, and Ludwig sucked, but at least like you know he had breaks in his like attacking. This guy is just you know there's never any time to punish him, and when you can, it's like you get like one attack in. Me. Yeah, I'm a quarter of my way through my healing. Oh. Fuck. Damn it. Hey. What do you want to play next week?
Minecraft. I don't know.
We could start. I mean, I want to play Resident Evil 5, but I sort of want to play it on the PlayStation rather than the Switch. I don't know why. Switch would be easier actually, because then we can both play together.
Doesn't it have split screen?
It does, yeah. We could play split screen. Like
That'd
back
make
in
it
the
easier
old.
to stream.
Yeah, back in the old days. Well, I almost think it would be funnier to only have one perspective,
I suppose.
because then you'll just like appear off on screen from the side. Oh, come on. You son of a gun. What? Why did I get staggered? Ah, fucking Holmes on you! Did you see that? Like, his blood thing, like, curved in the air. Hey. Come on, lock in, Merle. Lock in. No, don't let him affect your mental. Don't get greedy. Like that. That was greedy. Bad Merle. Gonna go nuts. In for one punish. Yeah, transform, right. Now the bullshit begins. Like, what am I supposed to do about these, like, attacks he has, which clear, like, so much distance?
These ones that are just the lottery, like,
Oh!
rock.
Like, I just don't feel like I have any idea about what I'm doing. Hi, throat.
Well,
Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like, I get to this phase once every 20 minutes, and then he's just... Like, how do you do damage to him in that phase? I don't understand. You can't be close to him because he keeps on jumping away, and if you are close to him, he does that jump away attack where he throws a bunch of, like, red, like, blood at you, and that just, like, wipes you out. He jumps up and down in the air, which, yeah, like you said, seems to be just like a lottery, basically. Like, sometimes he hits you, sometimes he doesn't. I used to date a guy whose favourite game was Bloodborne. But, like, you know, I don't understand... Right. Let's come out into the ocean. I ought to take you and throw you in the ocean. Oh. Come on! I was standing perfectly behind him. I feel like that is, you know, you can stand behind him and, like, not take damage there. But a lot of the time you will just take damage. Oh. Right. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I tried to dodge.
Oh, you want me to have a go?
Yeah, I need a break for a second, otherwise I'm just gonna turn the game off. There's good parts of Bloodborne that I can see as strong ideas in the narrative. Well, like, you know, I think the world and the theme of it is all... You're in blood mode, by the way. You know, the world and the theme and a lot of the ideas it has are kind of cool, but it's held back so far by being... What was this? Like, the third or fourth, like, Souls games in the series? And by then it had become just like synonymous with like gamer cred, and so the game design is like this. You know, there are no bosses like this in Demon's Souls, and it's a much stronger game for it, I think. And that's not just me being like, you know, oh, it's a better game because I'm good at it. You know, I think there are like interesting things that Demon's Souls does that are difficult. Like the Fool's Idol, the fact that she comes back to life unless you go and kill this one NPC first. That's deeply weird and unfair. and obtuse. But I think that's like a fun thing to do rather than just like this boss. There's no trick to him. He's just ridiculously strong for a newborn skeleton or whatever he is. There's no like
Newborn skeleton.
you know, like what is he? Like he's a fucking
Baby Chungus.
a baby chungus. He's the orphan of Kos. Like, oh, your parents are dead? Wow.
Exactly. You think you're so special. Oh, the rounding was over. This is bad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
But like, yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like it feels like, you know, there's no trick to this guy. There's nothing to learn. There's no clever sort of like, you know, like interesting hook to it. He's just an extremely strong guy with a crazy health pool who gets stronger the more you hurt him. You know, counter and you know, which yeah, is the multi-phase thing. I think is. I liked it in Dark Souls when Sif, a giant wolf with a sword, when you hit him enough with your sword, he starts limping, because that's what happens when you hurt something. It doesn't get stronger.
Oh. I didn't know that. Thanks for killing.
I'm in full
Sorry.
like salt mode now. Just,
Time for execution. I give that a fine.
this is a fine note.
Woo.
But yeah, like, you know, this like, and also, like I said about an hour ago, why are we doing this? Like, why we've come all this way through the fishing hamlet, found out that the church or the hunters were like, you know, they exterminated a fishing hamlet to get to this guy or whatever, and why?
Fine.
Like, why do we need to complete the?
Crack all the way. Fine. There. Fuck.
No.
Didn't let me get away with that pebble. Read.
The hunters are trapped in the nightmare because of Kos's curse. Killing Kos ends the nightmare and frees their souls. Yeah, but
Well,
like, why is
should
that
we-
a good thing? Should,
Yeah.
is that
Seems
really?
like they deserve it.
Yeah, they exterminated a fishing hamlet. Feels like they sort of deserve to be here. Most likely explanation is that you're a genocidal maniac, aka a hunter must hunt. Yeah, that's like my character's motivation, maybe, but it's not mine. Like,
Also-
I don't really care.
We'll kill this guy and then Lawrence will still be hanging about the nightmare. I guess he just likes it here.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, after this fucking guy, we've got another fucking guy to go and kill. And why are we doing any of this? Like, why bother? Well, don't do it. It's an optional part of the game. Yeah, and that's, you know, this.
Will taste
I guess
my
like,
pebble.
hmm?
Well, I want to throw pebbles at him though, so.
You. Anyway, I'm being salty, and I shouldn't be, because it's not helpful, and it's just.
That's just how you cool down to the next attempt.
Vent my
Throw in some
spleen a
more
little
points
bit.
about how you can't put it on your CV and then you'll be good to go.
Is this story based? Yes.
Is a story based?
Alright. Oh. Caught me in the back of my brain there. Ah, you're mad. Anything on your face, like I give a fuck. Oof. 2 whiffs. Dodge attack on the Chicago is not so lenient to
Yeah, no,
that
it's
sort of carry on.
at least in blood mode.
Oh. Go get the Rakio and then I'll be locked in. Yeah, do you want me to go?
Well, you know what I'm thinking I might do?
Ah.
I might just go and put some more levels into my health. Because if I've just got more health, that'll make it easier.
We can call it a day there if you want and then come back to it with more health or...
I'm wondering how... Yeah, it'll take me, like, only 5 or 10 minutes.
Alright. I guess start on making sticky toffee pudding then, so I was going to do that after the stream.
Okay. I'll put, like, 5 levels into my health or something, and then I'll give it another couple goes, and then, yeah. Then I think I'll end. If I kill him, I'll end, and if I don't, think I'm done with Bloodborne. Just stand just here. Time to go spelunking in the cumfuck dungeon. Exactly. Thank you. Why are there so many of these little guys here? I know another thing I could do is switch out one of my runes. I think one of the runes I've got at the moment gives me increased blood echoes, but I don't really need that. Like, what I do need is more healing vials, although, quite honestly, the thing that's killing me often isn't that I don't have enough healing vials, it's that I don't get to use them. Whoops. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that, you know, something would become clear to me through playing against Orphan of Kos this time, and that I would see through, you know, what had previously had eluded me. But instead, I'm just remembering that, oh no, he's just rock solid. He's basically unpunishable on all of his attacks. Yeah, and he does, like, you know, 80% of your health every time he hits you. I don't exactly know how many I need in order to level up. He's just rock solid. Yeah, and he's got a rager. That's what it feels like fighting you in Granblue. Yeah, but I'm human and I can be beaten. This thing's just a machine which is programmed to, like, you know, punish every mistake you make. Whereas I don't, always. And the other thing is, I guess, you know, I'm good at Granblue because I've put, you know, like, I think at this point, like 900 hours into it. I've got a decent amount of time in Granblue. Maybe not 900. Maybe, actually. Go have a look. On this PlayStation, I have, yeah, 829 hours, and I have about another 200 hours on my PS4, so I've got about 1,000 hours in Granblue at this point.
Good hunter, have I moments not that I would
Can't even put... oh, if I open a soul, I could probably get 5 levels into my health. Think that'll help. Why can't I use that?
Farewell, good hunt.
Why wouldn't it let me use it? Right.
Welcome home. What is it you desire? Very well.
Oh, I'm just like tiny bit.
Farewell, good hunter.
Wait. I mean, I might as well use both of these. Oh, yes. Doesn't she originally start off as a doll? She is still a doll. But yeah, she starts out and she's not even awake. You have to gain insight before she comes to life and will help you level up.
Very well.
There we go. 5 points in health. I think that's basically the only thing I can really do here. Yeah,
Farewell, good.
no, not yeah, you can still see her doll. She's got doll hands, doll fingers. Right, and the rest. How many blood vials have we used so far? Oh my goodness, we started with like 400 and now we're down to like 170. Right, gonna give this a couple more tries and then... There are dolls everywhere for those with the eyes to see. A lot of us start off as dolls. Yeah, oh for the life of a doll, just sitting around in the dream. Instead, I'm a jerk out here fighting this guy. Right, these things. Kinda hoping that would kill more of them than that. Oh, they die from being rolled into as well. Look at me, I'm Sonic. What happened to Fable? Indeed, what did happen to Fable? I think they just stopped making them. Don't know. I got lucky there, I staggered him. No, don't be near him. You just do that attack 3 times in a row. Ugh. This bosses me at 3 AM when there are no sweet treats in the fridge. Oh, there's a new... Yeah, a new Fable game coming out this year. Huh. Here you go again. Fuck all the ones on that side, specifically.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Yeah, it's me fighting this boss.
Is this story based on this?
Fuck. No! I wanted to parry him. I feel like that's an easy attack to parry. Yeah, I'm right. Maybe not that easy. No! Oh, I did it for once. I actually, like, parried him out of that, like, oh. We need to get to the ocean as well. Move to the ocean.
You're about as low as it gets.
He fucking is. He's about as low as it gets. Shouldn't be dodging underneath that. Is he going to transform? Probably soon. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Whew. Oh god. Ah. The fuck? What the? Oh, come on! No! Oh, every time someone says I can't do it, it's like my brain just takes that as an opportunity to prove you all wrong. Yeah, I remember Elder Scrolls. I do want to play. I was thinking about playing Oblivion on stream. Because I really like Oblivion. I think it's great. And I think there's a lot to love about a lot of the characters and side quests in that one. I would definitely love to go through character creation and some of the side quests. Like, we could go through character creation and do the start of the game. Then, in the week, I could, like, basically build my character so we don't have to worry about any of that. And then... Oh, shit. Get all that health back. Look at that! It was liquid Bloodborne. Ooh, be away from that. Ow! You son of a... Yes! Yeah, I'd consider that. I have the original Oblivion, but they made a remaster, which I'm kind of keen to play. Just to see what the remaster's like, honestly. No, no, I'm not coming near you. I'm standing on your mum. How do you feel about that? Ooh, I'm too fast, I'm too fast. Ah. Heal on site. Oh! Ow. No. Oh, I've got the timing down on that one. Oh god. Right, okay. Serious mode now. Right, dodge the lightning. Heal. Oh god. I need to get back into that situation where I was behind him. That was really good. Oh. Don't like this. Ugh, I always dodge way too late on that one. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Die! Where is he? He's over there. He's doing it again. You... Okay. Okay. Oh no! No, this isn't the run. See, like he just kills you in so few hits. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go, and then after that, I think I'm gonna seriously consider just quitting Bloodborne. You know, it's filtered me. This is the one. Watch this. I bet I won't even get him past a 6 of his health bar. So you can parry that one as well, right? Oh! Come on, let me do my... Oy, oy, oy. Right. I think I just goes for a safety heal here. Mm-hmm. Right. It's a good time to parry him when he does that. Oh. You do that, mate. You do that. Ugh. No, that one was it. That one was for all the smarties. Do I give it one more go?
How shameful.
No, it was shameful. One more go. How shameful. Like, you know, that was just the first phase as well. Like that, you know, I haven't even understood at all how you're supposed to damage him in his second phase. I feel like I've learned nothing about that one. I mean, I did parry him, but... Fuck me, come on, man. Ugh. The bad influence of thing. I feel like I was the bad influence sibling, but like through virtue of being the eldest. Nowadays, you are the one that just says, "Yeah, just buy it. Just get that treat for yourself. Just lavish yourself." I've autopiloted into doing one more, but yeah, I think this one really is it for all the smarties, because I'm just... I want to play something that gives me more to talk about than this, and I think I've said all I've got to say about Bloodborne now. Yeah, I don't care about this great tit and his weird placenta. Oh, come on! Let me do the thing! Why does it keep on? I keep parrying him, and then it goes like, nah, you can't do the visceral attack. That'd be too easy. Thank you! I think this guy's a right Herbert. Yeah, you're not wrong. Weapon at risk. I should parry him when he does that. Instead of just eating it. Why did I try and shoot him out the air? I know that you can't do that. Oh! Dodged right into it. Just circling around him. Right. Why does he even have a placenta? Yeah, he's just been born. And you know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm finished with this. I've had enough. Open question as to whether I'll play any more of this. I might switch to another game next week. I think, you know, I've given this one 4 hours on the same boss, and you know, I don't feel like I got any better at it really. Yeah, I'll probably go back to playing something more edifying during the week. I hope you all have a lovely Easter Sunday. I hope you eat lots of delicious chocolate eggs. And I will catch you all when I catch you. Bye-bye.